Hey everyone, welcome to Science-Based Fitness. Today we're at Platinum Fitness going through a few stretches, 5 in total, that are going to help you become a little bit more flexible before you head out on that golf course. Now, if you're not a golfer, that's okay. These stretches can still be done and still be beneficial. So let's not waste any time and let's get right into it. I don't know if that looked cool or not, but. All right, guys, our first stretch, we're gonna be off our hands and knees here. We're focusing on reaching underneath our body and relaxing and then rotating out. So just like this, reaching under, try to relax, out and up. Now I'll show you this straight on so you can see what it looks like from here. So reaching out and under. We're trying to post up on this left side here if you're stretching the right, and the same for when we do the other side. Reach out and under, and out and across. This is one of my favorites to help warm up the thoracic spine, get a little bit more movement. All right, stretch number 2 here. We're gonna work more of the lower back. Here's more lumbar spine. So we're gonna post our arms out to the side, rotate our knees down and up back to the middle. You can actually turn this into an ab exercise, but here we're just gonna focus on the stretch. So we can open up. You can see that my shoulders stay flat. I try to keep them pinned and try to relax that head as well. I'm just trying to look at the camera here, keep my head up, but a nice easy stretch each side. You can hold anywhere between that 15 to 30 second window, and it's a nice stretch. You can even feel this in the glutes as well. All right, so this is one of my favorite stretches because my hip flexors are very tight. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna post onto one knee. Our other foot will be flat on the ground, creating about a 90-degree angle. We're gonna think about pushing our hips forward. This is gonna give us a nice hip flexor stretch here. But now at the same time, we're going to reach up nice and tall and across our body. Now I get this nice stretch through the obliques, rectus abdominis, through our lats, erector spinae, all through our back. And then I'm also getting that deep stretch on that hip flexor and a little bit through that glute medius. Now facing straight on so we can see what this looks like. Push that hip forward, reach that arm up, and I slightly reach across my body, just like this. A lot of these movements don't have specific names. This one here does. It's called the cat-cow. So we're gonna try this here, and you might be familiar with this if you do yoga. So what this will look like, hands and knees, just like a lot of these movements. We're gonna think about our belly button being pushed up towards the ceiling, and then we're pushing it down, arching the back, rounding the back, arching the back. Now when you do this, you wanna focus on breathing consistently. So I'm gonna breathe out and push my belly button towards the ceiling. Breathe in as I arch. Breathe out and breathe in. After you do this a few times, you get a little bit more consistent with it, and you'll see what feels normal and what feels a little weird. Give it a few attempts. This next stretch here is going to get some assistance from what we call a TRX. Now, we don't specifically need a TRX, and I'm going to show you an alternative to how to do this. But what you can see us do here is grab onto something like this and stand almost straight up and down and push our hips back and our butt back. This is a great way to stretch those lat muscles, and you get a nice stretch through the erector spinae. I tell my clients I like to have them shift their hips a little bit. I'll show you what this looks like in the alternative. Another option might be the side of your golf cart, or maybe a post you have in the basement, or a beam you have in the basement or something. But what we'll do is push our hips back. Same type of stretch we just did with the TRX, and you can see how I wiggle my hips a little bit here. And I'm disassociating my shoulders and hips from each other. This is a good way to really work in a little extra movement that can be beneficial for your golf swing. Yes, I am just wiggling my butt a little bit for you guys. So, all right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope that was somewhat helpful. If you guys want to see some more stretches that should benefit your golf game, let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll try to do that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to click like if you found value. If you're in the Western New York area, check out Platinum Fitness, and we'll see you guys next time.